we've come to Sucre, the last day of Carnival. I feel like, you know, when you have a big house party and that the day after, the responsible ones are going around, you know, cleaning up, sweeping up all the garbage and, you know, picking up all the beer bottles and dumping the ashtrays and stuff. I feel like because this is the day after the last day of Carnival, this is what we're seeing. So when you watch this video, I want you to just keep that in the back of your head. The city is a little bit messier than I think it would normally be because they have foam fights, water balloons. There's bits of water balloons everywhere, confetti everywhere. So yeah, just keep that in mind when you're watching this video. There is something so peaceful about cemeteries. I know this is weird to some people, but this cemetery we're in, the General Cementerio, and it is gorgeous. The trees, the statues, just the peaceful vibe. It's so pretty.
It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's so different the way they set up cemeteries in
All
South
over the world,
America,
in different countries.
places in the world. Everywhere
Yeah.
we've been, they kind of do it a little bit different, but compared to what we do in Canada anyway.
For sure. They got it figured out.
All right, so the first thing we noticed since we arrived here in Sucre is, I think in the first hour we saw more tourists than the entire time that we were in Santa Cruz. It's definitely a popular place. I'm sure it doesn't hurt that it's also the last day of Carnival as well when we arrived. But the second thing we noticed is it does seem to be, not to pick on Santa Cruz, but it does seem to be a lot more well maintained. Like when we walked around the square, all the gardens and yards are all nicely cut and look very pretty. We walked through a couple of parks and same thing. All the grounds seemed like they were very well taken care of. There was people, landscaping crews in there that were cleaning and trimming and all that kind of stuff. So it seemed like they were putting a little bit more effort into keeping the place looking nice.
Spent way more time in the cemetery than we actually thought we were going to. It is huge, and some of the monuments in there are absolutely beautiful. Like the musical ones, I absolutely love those. Those are so cool. I think that's a great way to remember a loved one. That's awesome. So right now we're heading to the square. They have coined or nicknamed the Centro or Sucre as the White City. And the buildings here are absolutely stunning. So we're gonna take a trip down there and show you guys around the square.
It seems like, the architecture-wise, it seems like everything seems to be older. All the buildings, all the streets we walk down, the buildings just seem to be older. It's got like the whole city we've walked around so far seems to have more of an El Centro old town feel to it.
Yeah, I love that. If you're new to our channel, Jay and I have been traveling for over 4 years, and this past little stint, maybe 6 months-ish, we are going to be traveling in South America. So we were in Ecuador. We spent 3 months in Cuenca, which was awesome. And then we decided to move along to Bolivia. And then we stayed for 3 weeks in Santa Cruz, and Santa Cruz just wasn't for us, guys. So we cut our losses, and then now we're on the move. So we're gonna do some fast travel through Bolivia all the way up to Peru. And yeah, liking it.
Who knows?
Yeah, who knows where we're gonna go after that. This is the leftover celebration. Everybody puts balloons and streamers on their vehicles, and they just kind of leave them there, and all the balloons have kind of like fizzled to nothing. But lots of streamers and balloon bits everywhere. Since yesterday was the last day of Carnival, a lot of things were closed. So today we're actually seeing it like the city has come alive. There are cars and people everywhere.
It's a busy little city. Like, I mean, we're on a little side road right now, but some of the main roads we've been walking down, sidewalks are just full of people.
Yeah. I mean, there were lots of people out yesterday, but it was more like parades and bands, not just people like, you know, going to work or shop or tourists or whatever. I don't know. It just seemed a lot busier today.
It's a lively little city, yes.
Okay, so before we go to the square, we're gonna head in here and have something to eat. Yesterday, we saw this on Google and it's called Pueblo Chico. We're gonna head in there, have something to eat, and then we're gonna tour around some more. This is quite the vibey place, eh?
Yeah, pretty cool. It goes back in a long way from the
Yes.
main road, eh?
It's just like a little opening and then it goes way far back.
Yeah.
Well, that was a good lunch. Wasn't a traditional lunch, but it was still good, right?
Not too shabby.
Yeah. I had wings. Jay had a sandwich. It was $18.75 Canadian.
Lomo de res sandwich.
Yeah, it was good.
It's like a beef sub.
Yeah. So when we were walking here, we saw another really cool, interesting spot where we're gonna have a bird's eye view, a cheeky little cafe.
Yes. Well, we gotta try
Little detour, guys.
Dos coffee. See? What do you want?
I would like to try the mint one.
Okay. How many? Just one?
Just one. Uno mint.
Let's see.
Do you want a coconut one?
See, dos coconut. The white cream and waffles. Yeah. See, una. Yeah. Hey, una.
That's good.
That's good.
Holy Hannah. $24.50.
See if I have $4.50 in change. I might.
All right. So we've seen chocolate stores all over Sucre once we got here. And I don't know if we've been living under a rock, but I had no idea that, Bolivia was famous for their chocolate. So here we are at the chocolate store. Trying some chocolate.
Okay, gracias.
Gracias.
A little bag of goodies.
Yeah.
Café Mirador, San Miguel. Apparently it's 4 stories up. So you got to order at the counter before you go up because they don't want to walk up 4 stories to take your order.
Yeah. Gracias. Look how cute this is. Stairs are so tiny. Oh, how cute is this? Up we go.
Cool is this?
I know.
This is a great little hangout, eh?
This is so cool. 4 stories. Oh my God, it just keeps on going.
I was just gonna say, you don't really feel the altitude here in Sucre, but you do when you're climbing this thing.
Yeah, way up. Wow. Oh. How cool.
Wow.
Hey? Look at all the red tile roofs. Wow, this is pretty. Another view. Look at the mountains off in the distance. The sky doesn't even look real. Big white puffy clouds. Wow.
Sucre, it's a pretty big city. But you can get up above the sea.
Oh.
¿Habla español?
No.
No.
You just come up
Yeah?
because I found some money
Oh.
that was
Oh,
floor.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
I
it was in
gave
my
to
pocket
the-
with my phone. You give it to the girl?
I gave
Oh, okay,
to the
thank you.
girl.
I took my phone out. Ah, gracias.
Gracias.
Gracias. Thank you so much.
So nice. Yeah, so how nice was that lady? Jay had dropped some money going up the stairs, and she's like, hey,
Yeah.
you dropped some money. Yeah.
I usually don't carry cash in my pocket, and when I took my phone out, cash on.
Yeah.
But anyway,
So this is the mint one, and it smells delicious. Let's hopefully it's good.
I'm sure it will be. So is Bolivia known for chocolate? Like, I don't know. Like,
I'm
it
like,
seems like
we've been living under a rock.
we've seen quite a few places just here in Sucre and in Santa Cruz. There was chocolatier places.
That's good.
Yeah.
It's good. It's creamy.
Dip in a little coffee.
Oh, you're melting your coffee. And this one's the cafe one. Oh, it's a white cream inside.
There's a little bit of crispy in there too.
Oh, winner, winner.
Coffee.
Oh, that's really good. I have to go back and buy more.
I guess it
It's like a.
kind of looks like an almond, but it's got coconut in it. Yeah,
It's very light, don't you think?
it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like the coconut's ground up in it. Okay. Coffee with coffee. Good. You can smell the coffee. Wow.
Am I right? That's really
That's
good.
really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like, what's that soft stuff in the middle
It's
called?
like a nougat, kind of
Like,
like
yeah,
a cream. It's
got
in
a-
between a
it's
cream
got a
and
name.
a nougat. Oh, is
Yeah.
it? It's not like ganache or anything.
Yeah,
Is it ganache?
it's like a coffee ganache.
Yeah. But it's strong. Like it's got a like the two flavors together, the chocolate and the
Yeah,
coffee. Go
that was like
really
an
good.
espresso in there.
Yeah, that was good. I really want to ring that bell up there. See that bell up there, guys?
Well, that was a nice little stop.
Yeah, I loved it.
You're in downtown Sucre, you want a coffee?
Oh my gosh.
It's a nice little view from up there in the church.
Yeah.
Or what used to be a church, I
Yeah,
guess.
it's the bell tower. Yeah.
Yeah, very cool.
We're around this way. We were walking around this morning. We walked by a mercado, and we just wanted to go and check to see if it's still booming. It's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so
Yeah.
they could be wrapping things up to close.
What they call it, Centro Mercado? I think
Yeah.
it's Central Mercado. Yeah, it might be too late in the day now, but
Yeah.
we'll go take a quick peek just around the corner.
Yeah. So it does look like some of the stalls are covered for the day.
Yeah, because this was packed with people this morning when we went by.
Yeah, it's
It would have,
just a fruit and veg.
yeah, this could have been an all-day event, all-day video just coming here, I think.
Wild. Love that though.
I didn't see any
Look how big
bananas.
those apples are.
Holy cow!
They're like this big.
Can I get some bananas?
Guineos,
¿Cuánto?
10 bolivianos.
10 Bolivian. Okay.
Beautiful.
Algo más.
Nice.
Dragon fruit.
Yes, good daring fruit. Is it rojo?
Sí, rojo.
Well,
Get my potassium up.
I know, we got a lot of bananas. Look how big this apple is. It's crazy. That's a very big apple.
It's a
Big
five-
enough for 2 people.
5 Boliviano apple.
Yeah, it's big enough for 2 people. So we've come to the square. We're gonna do a little walk around. But I absolutely love it here because it's so manicured and pretty. All these plants in different shapes. Look at this big palm tree. Statues.
Yep.
Lots of people just hanging out. They have these vendors in the square here that have, it's kind of like they sell like a slushie, but they shave the ice and then they put the syrup on top. It's really cool. Really cool to watch. Oh, look at this little statue of the lion here. What's most impressive, I think, walking around the square is not only the square itself, but the actual buildings that are around the square.
We're on a bus tomorrow to our next location. We are not done in Bolivia. We're heading to Uyuni next, followed by Uyuni next, followed by La Paz and Copacabana up on Lake Titicaca. So if that sounds interesting to you, don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss what we get up to.
Yeah, thanks for coming along, guys. See ya.
Ciao.